One thing I don't like about this game is it takes so long to load stuff. I have a really good computer and it even with that it just takes so long. Come on.
You've caught the eye of someone important. If you're interested in making good pay and a good friend, head to the Narrows at the western end of the gullet. Once you reach the alleys, go right and right again as soon as you can. Then, follow the bend to the left. The bullies guarding the door have a weakness for chewing Svev. You can follow their trail. Tell them Dario sent for you. And remember your manners.
Good thinking.
Right, left. Oh god, stop. Alright, here we go.
The hero of the Riparu visits me at last. You must forgive the cryptic introduction, but I prefer to remain among the comforts of home.
Well, ain't you sitting fat and happy in your home while just outside people are starving? He may look like a prince, but he smells like a pirate.
Better to be a prince here than a slave out there, no? But had I only known there was a watcher in my midst, I would have extended the invitation sooner. I have a job, one that could use a watcher's skills. There is an artifact called the Cornet of Waves, which is currently in the possession of a Juana named Takano. I would like you to liberate it for me. Watchers see what many cannot. Takano is a man of many vanities, as your special gifts will no doubt reveal. His villa is on the eastern edge of Serpent's Crown, just downwind of the palace. The opportunist I first hired was too bold and found herself ejected from the district. With your unique talents, I am hoping you can avoid such complications and persuade Decano. After all, it would be best to avoid drawing the ire of our Mataru hosts. When you have the cornet, bring it to me. I will pay you well for it, and you will find my favor useful in this part of the city. It is an old Juana artifact, a musical instrument of sorts. Ages ago, it was part of a pair, but its companion, the Cornet of Depths, was lost when the old city sank. Both are said to carry the voice of Andra herself. I do not believe in such superstition, of course. I have told you all you need to know of the cornet. Now, I suggest you focus your sharp mind on retrieving it. What do you require? Patience? First, you must bring me the Cornet of Waves.
Go here and then I'll leave.
You're a follower of the light?
Light? Oh, you mean... well, depends on what you mean by...
I'll only go here. Get that pet or whatever that the note has. You can find the cleaver just due west of the wooden fella. Whatever. Go to the Water Shaper's Guild. Why not? Go check
Hey,
that out.
I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shodi. She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited, and if I was still young and didn't know the things I know, it'd be different. But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to
She's
someone
standing
like that.
right there.
I get why she's like that. I mean, I was there once, long time back. But it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it. I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better. It doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows. Same thing, really. That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes sense to her. I guess that sounds familiar now that you mention it.
Let's go up there first.
Did the Queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira, I'd never seen Aruihi run so fast.
Do you think the odds of philosophy...
What's in here? Let's check it out.
Well, don't see why not.
Takehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time, I say.
Guildmaster, be reasonable. I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool. Akira, it's always both where this one is concerned.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
Akira, the significance is clearer to some than others.
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
Ugh, insufferable. Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection? Akira, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back. He is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say. A watcher? And here I am, used to being the freak of Pariki's overlook. What does a watcher do? Akira, just so. I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. I am an artist. My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy, to brew ink and sort parchment. The tide brings unexpected gifts. You are not unknown to me, I say. Whispers of an Adra Colossus reach my ears, and louder whispers of a corpse who follows him. What will you do when you catch up to this walking god?
I like 3.
For me, there is not enough rum in the Deadfire to even consider it. If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount me as the figurehead of your fair ship. Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be more beautiful by association, I say.
Always worth suspecting the captain be drawn to the blue and the beautiful. Welcome aboard, lad.
Lead on. It will be good to
Hell
put
yeah.
some distance between myself and the guild, even if we find less savory places along the way. A fair warning, Captain. Ingati gifted her favorite son with more than his stunning complexion. Good guess. Only for as long as, well, I say you will learn. In time.
I'm gonna Google this. Full druid. I think I'm gonna go druid. What's Chanter like? Ooh. Yeah, I'll go druid. Do I want to switch him out? I like Seraphine. I like all of these characters, but I feel like having two wizards isn't the best. Although he might be better to get rid of. Yeah, I'll get rid of Seraphine.
I'll be shoving off then, Cap.
I'll use him for a little while, see how I like him.
If you want for company, look no further.
What do you have? Watership or focus? Damn. Oh boy. Can he have a oh, it's two-handed, right? Give him a sword and medium shield. Nice.
Yes, Captain. My friend, you hide your face in a book while the beauty of the Deadfire passes you by.
A readied mind will be far more useful the next time we face dragons, cultists, or vampires.
You are ready to face death. What of life, I say?
If you never experienced the pleasure in a good book, more's the pity.
You have my attention. No need to ask twice. You have my attention.
You had no right to interfere in Rawatai's business.
Hawana culture isn't business, you company drudge. You look thirsty. A drink, madam?
Is that all?
What a mess. This is why wizards get a bad reputation.
This has got nothing on me.
Just do west this. Oh, that's cool.
Dim in the lantern.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Berteno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that! Medico!
Uh-oh.
Fortune for a pun, good madam? Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune? I see a woman with black hair. No, red hair. Very dark red. Or maybe it really is black. She'll want you to recover her wedding ring. When she pays you, be careful. There's a scorpion hidden in her coin purse. I know not why. I can see no more. Unless you give me another pyre. I see a house. 4 walls, a ceiling, a floor. All wood. If you sleep there 4 nights straight, your one true love will pass by in the street. Be quick, before the bard in red steals her away.
That flaccid batso! Imp, you had none of that, huh? That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fascina. My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves. Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious. You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clerk. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow. You will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps. You look capable. While I am stuck behind this counter, I am in no position to refuse help. A discount goes without saying. You're saving me a world of trouble by doing this. Thank you. I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Bra Citadel docks. He mentioned that he owes money to a Raotayan captain named Hamuto Stonehill. Not someone to cross, I hear.
Ooh. Damn. Wow, okay. Do I have anything to sell? I think I do.
I don't think so. Mm-hmm.
Got such ominous music.
I'm sure I have the perfect jet.
I'm gonna splurge on that. And I can give it to him. Oh, did it go in her? Such ominous music, man. What the fuck?
You must be careful when sparring. See the scratches on the wood? Greetings, and welcome to my home. For what do you come to my villa?
Is he going to do this every time?
The Cornet of Waves. It is a conch shell, but very important. To receive it is the highest honor. The Queen gave it to me as thanks for my years of service. I was her personal bodyguard when she was a child, you know. Because it is sacred to the goddess Andra. Everyone knows it is a privilege to have.
Akara Takano. Everyone knows it is a sign of favor.
I am misled if holding a shell is all it takes to earn Ngati's favor.
I keep it locked away, to see and not to touch, Ikera. But your words are good warning. Generations ago, there was a similar shell. When the old city sank, Andra's faithful gathered around that cornet and prayed for deliverance. But Andra is not a goddess of mercies. Instead of lifting them from the ruin, she pulled them down with the shell and said they would rise when it did. That is the story, anyway. Macabre, no? But it was a gift from the Queen. It is unusual for a man of my standing to give such a thing away. I am not some quarum merchant. I do not sell my treasures. This is not done among our people. Just look. I have everything.
Except humility.
Just look. Very well. For what do you... But it is unusual for a man of my standing to give such... I am not some quarum merchant. I do not sell my treasures. Then you speak of a barter. That is different. What do you propose?
Oh, they have two options. What?
Now just hold on a Merkberry pickin' minute. Watcher, I can't idly stand by if you're gonna threaten innocence.
You threaten me in my own home? I am one of the Queen's finest warriors. No one insults me in my own home.
Oh shit, alright. Let's do it. Fuck you, Exotti. Boom. Oh shit, these guys are really leveled.
My time.
You need to get the fuck out of there. You need to fight him.
Hurt.
Oh, one tapped. Oh shit, okay,
You're going down.
what can you do?
This does not work!
Go for the eyes, trinket.
Worth and run! How good, I say! At your service.
Well, I guess it's all mine.
Akira, it is no problem.
Don't I have a,
Now, what are you hiding? It's all in the... How can I help? Oh, all right. Maybe just this once.
ooh. Who uses a crossbow? Does Exotic use crossbow? Nice.
Now, what are you hiding? All done?
Kano's key.
Come along, trinket.
What can that be used for? You guys know upstairs? Alright, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna see if I can do this without killing that dude. Because I feel like I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble for doing that.
You must be careful when sparring. See the scratches on the wood?
You.
What do you need?
Talk to him.
Greetings. For what?
Is he going?
The cornet the queen gave... because
A carrot.
I am misled.
I keep but all that is the story. But it is unusual for a man of my stand. I am not some quarrel. Then you speak of a barter. Very well. But it is unusual. I am not some. This is not just look.
Except.
Very well.
I trust you.
Yeah?
I'll be right back. Dim in the lantern.
You can't talk to them.
My turn. Oh, that's easy.
I'm gonna give her the Thief Putty. She is gonna use it.
I'll be right back. You can't have Vax for a brother without picking up a trick or two. All done?
Damn it. It doesn't look there's any way to... Alright. Whatever. Welcome.
Let's take a look. I trust you.
Ooh. Didn't I get some, like, armor?
Real quiet now.
I'm gonna go on these guys' estates just in case I need to.
At last. Akira, I have waited a second.
There you are. I did not expect to wait so long for Rikuhu's messenger. Or have you come as Barrett's usher? The foreigners twist even our gods. Should you not be a dwarf? Akira, I have not met one before. Nor will I again, I think. But you are here to take me away, are you not? Well, I refuse to go. Never will I move from this place until justice is done. I follow Magrin's way. Yet sickness took me before my time. I died alone and without honors. It must be put right. My body cannot be left here to rot, forgotten. Of course. Some kind of mistake was made, and now Magrin will put it right.
I thank you. Please, search my home. My body cannot be far.
Can I just do this?
Is that all?
Wait, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I've seen worse.
Oh, yuck.
Have you found it? Akira, I hope I have not rotted away. Yes. To think, a Mutaru of the Kahanga tribe left to die alone and forgotten. Unthinkable. In life, I would have faced any challenge. Now you are my champion. Magrin smiles upon your deeds. Take my body to the Temple of Magrin in the Sacred Stair. There is a great fire there that burns eternally. Burn my body there, so that it may be dedicated to Magrin in death. I cannot pass from this life until all is in order. Akira, wrap it in a sheet if you are worried. Magrin places such obstacles before us so that we may overcome them. To the temple.
Let's see. Where do my scrolls go?
You can't have Vax for a brother without picking up a trick or two.
It's locked. Okay.
Barati pays coin. He smells one touched by the great eel, does Barati. You are a woman who sits across a fire with death. Akira, for glutting mighty Tangaloa and hurling foes into their next life, Barati can offer payment. Coins for feeding hungry gods. Akira, rewarding those who appease the great eel. This is Barati's cause. May the beasts of the Dreaming Lands never know famine. Tangaloa rolls a hungry eye toward Dichila, a Valian captain who scouts for luminous Adra in sacred lands. Akira, Tangaloa knew it would be so. Dichila sails her voyager Elysiu. Ask, but do not.
You songwriters need a guild if you hope to learn discipline.
Not so. We speak in the tongue of an
While I am flattered by the esteemed Hazanui's confidence, I must wonder how my people are meant to have destroyed an entire colony overnight.
You tell us. It's no coincidence that your outpost at Port Mage survived the recent storm.
You speak as if I could command the tides. While you are casting your blame in a wide net, why not look to our Kahanga allies? We do not share their talent for shaping water.
I say our guest forgets himself.
Brother, stand down. You are the one who mistakes my throne room for a sparring arena. I say this is beneath us. An interesting visitor in difficult times. You cannot be here to deliver a favorable omen. Allow me to apologize as I toss you before the wolves. This one is a watcher blessed by Tangaloa. I suspect that many of our questions about Hasongo will soon be answered.
Huck, I know this one. Her parlor tricks frightened 10 years of every sailor in Queen's Birth.
We assembled to discuss the darkening of Hasongo, one of Rawatai's colonies. Watcher, it seems you have the floor.
Huh. What sailor's tale is this?
There's no sane explanation for what's been happening. You keep waiting for one, it'll be too late.
Does tilling the soils of the Eastern Reach drive all men mad? You sound as crazy as the Dawnstar Dreamers.
Have you not heard the rumors, Karu? An Adra Colossus marching across the sea. Sailor tales, but credible ones.
Ganta Nichese. I'm acquainted with the Watcher of Cadnua from my assignments in Defiance Bay and Twin Elms.
Diverus? It explains the colorful nature of your reports.
I have seen things with her that are not even told in the most outlandish of sailors' tales.
And I'm supposed to take 2 Valians at their word?
How came a watcher from half the world away to be involved in these happenings? Enlighten the court. Tracking down a god who stands as tall as a mountain. A fisherman with poor eyesight could do this. My priests will trip over their feet to interpret his divine plan. Watcher, can you cut through the din and tell for what he comes to the Deadfire? I believe our course is clear. We will send the Watcher to Hasongo. Set sail to the west of Nekataka. I would tell you to keep a weather eye out for a lighthouse, but the God of Light did not appreciate competition. Something to add, Hazanui? You have an eager look about you. She believes herself entitled to my ear, I say.
Only that Hasongo is a Rawataian outpost. It would be useful for the Watcher to take one of ours along.
Ma'am?
Maya's an expert sailor and a better sharpshooter. The best the Brass Citadel has to offer. Whatever comes your way, she'll see it first.
If it gets me and Ashiza out of diplomat duty, we'd set sail with a drunk scolder at the helm.
And shut us out entirely? We have every right to know of any hazards in these waters. Palagino, go with the Watcher. See that the Republics are served in this investigation.
Ah, Your Excellency. Pamed Kongswalias.
That will be enough parading of champions for now. I'm certain that our guest knows how to assemble a crew. Akira, if you can stand the chattering of unlike minds on your ship, that is your prerogative.
Oh, good thing I'm already accustomed to cramped quarters and temperamental birds.
We both have our orders. I have no interest in interfering with you as long as you do not interfere with me.
I believe we are finished here. Are we? Aren't we popular? Take care at Hasongo. The Deadfire was overfull before Aethys blundered in. And take care with your trading company spies.
I say it is beyond time our guests lick their wounds somewhere else.
Nice.
Let's
Ranger. Just go. Ooh, just an animal. Ooh. Honestly thinking Paladin. Oh boy. Here are the big questions. Who do I want to keep? I kind of want to get rid of her. Oh, she's level 6. I need a sleight of hand. Oh, she can be my sleight of hand. Ooh, lesser blight. I have 2 skills there. I should get a level 3. Twin Stone seems kind of OP. Yeah, Twin Stones, definitely. I'm honestly not enjoying my main character. I kinda wish I had picked a different class. Paladin's pretty cool. I have found a way to change my class, and I am gonna do that really quickly. I am not enjoying Wizard that much. I kind of feel like my main character is kind of useless. Although, maybe it is good to have a wizard. Yeah, I'll keep going with wizard. I'll keep going for a little while longer. If I get to later game, I'll go ahead and I'll change.
Did Kana ever get to meet Ishi?
Briefly. It didn't go well.
Really?
Are we gonna fight? Oh shit.
I smell that Mataru Richling's perfume on you. You've got something I want. Give me the Cornet of Waves.
Hold on. I thought he hired some dummy that bungled everything.
I ain't failed just yet. Not when I got you cornered. Not without the Cornet of Waves. That can't be. Besides, you're here, aren't you? Then what would he want with it? Sounds like we'll take...
Alright, fuck you then. Alright, you go there. You go there. You boom.
You're going down!
Boom.
Ha!
You didn't even hit him.
Yeah?
Right on.
What do you have?
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
Ooh. What does she use? She uses an arquebus. I don't have a fine one, do I? I don't. She uses a one-hand sword. Do that, I'll give her I'll give her a shield. I don't have a healer now, that's kind of a problem.
Candles and bombs.
Be cautious. Be constant.
Shining, thank you.
Alright, what can I sell? Oh wait. Rank 9. Ooh. Oh wow, she's worth a lot. Oh, it just charges. Fuck that. I need repair stuff. Alright, so what do we got here? Temple of Blood. I have to go here for that lady. Bury her ashes or whatever, or burn her ashes. Is this the thing?
You there! What are you doing? Muhai? Do you know what you do? This woman you carry, she cannot receive such rites. You risk the Queen's anger. Muhai has broken with Wahana. The Queen has forbade that any should have contact with her. Akira? She would be banished to the Undercity if not for her sickness.
The sharing of resources among the tribe. For what do we let the Mataru rule us, if not to dispense Wahana in fairness?
A group of the Wapua came to seek Muhai's counsel, for she was known as a great navigator. Muhai was of the Oweki before she came to Neketaka. The Oweki and Wapua were enemies for many years, before Queen Onekaza's time. Muhai misled the hunting party, and they were lost. All of us are Kahanga now. To harm Wapua is to harm Oweki. As Muhai turned her back upon her kin, so we were commanded to turn ours upon her. The Queen would have us join our tribes into one raised fist. She could not let Muhai's crime stand. There are those who kill by sword and those who kill by cunning. To the dead, it makes no difference. I say it was done for the good of our people. The traitors, they make war upon themselves. Each dousing another's flame, they are reduced to embers. So too did she act on her own, against her own people. She does not deserve the honor of walking with the gods.
Honor? Percamplanca. The gods spoil everything they touch. They are charlatans and cowards, the lot of them.
Muhai is dead. She has lost her final battle. Come. Give me the body. I will bury her beyond the great city walls. It is the best that I can do. You are not of the Kahanga tribe. For what do you do this? And I as well. Muhai has brought great sorrow upon herself. You would defy the word of our queen?
Dump the body into the fire. Ah, chaotic evil. Ah, fuck it, I'm doing number 4, let's go.
This will not go unnoticed, outsider.
It is done. I can feel it. I am certain of it. My essence returns to me. You have greater loyalty within you than those of my own blood, Watcher. You have freed me. Ah, but I have not forgotten my promise. Climb the temple steps, as I once did. Search among the pillars. I hid a jewel behind a loose stone, with which I could buy passage from the city. I will not sail again. Perhaps you can make use of it. I will find my way from here. Amir.
Climb the temple steps. Temple steps behind a pillar. Up here?
I know exactly what you're thinking. You're asking yourself, how did I let the Royal Deadfire Company plant an informant in my crew? My superiors might expect me to report in from time to time, but don't read too much into it. You're not the only big thing happening around here. I'm in this for a lot of information, a little diplomacy, and plenty of target practice. This whole campaign is a risk-benefit analysis. The Navy knows you're a gamble, and they're factoring in all potential losses. Rawatai is here to do some good work, since the Huana can't seem to do it themselves. Maybe just try and stay out of our way. Better that you hear it from me than someone else, right? The company isn't in the business of reassigning officers outside of the mission unless they've got a damn good reason. And you are a damn good reason. Take the compliment. Uncomplicated. Just the way I like it. Oh, guess you ought to meet the bird. Ishi is smarter than he looks, but don't expect him to do any tricks. Ishi, come.
That's a good-looking bird. Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie.
Takes practice before he'll listen to you properly, but that's a good start. Did your friend suffer a head wound? Before we get into deeper waters, I've got a question. You've got a ship and a title. Being captain means more than just wearing a big hat. A lot of tough calls to be made. Life at sea. It does have a way of simplifying things down to the bare elements. A crew can be like family. They can also be like a nest of squalling infants. Let's say your galley cook was fixing to organize the rest of the crew into a mutiny. How would you handle it? Sort it out as equals. Interesting. Of course, the only right answer is the one that works in a given time and place. I just wanted to hear yours. Stranger things have happened at sea, believe me. But enough about me. Glad to be aboard, Captain.
Where the fuck is this trinket?
This would be so much easier if I had my broom.
Oh, right there. Not really a whole lot. That cape though is nice. I'll give it to her. Using a great sword. Blunderbuss. If you're gonna use a blunderbuss, why not just use... Why not just... Oh, you know what you could do? Yeah, I like it. I don't think I need to do any of this. like, I guess I'll visit him just in case something important.
So you
there.
defeated this
You go in
ship-devouring
first.
beast all by yourself?
I'm telling.
Excellent.
Come closer to the altar. Come. I ask only for no talking.
Silent prayer? Where are the songs, I say? Did you learn this from Valians?
Ugh. I practice extremely silent prayer. Not praying. It works just as well and takes less time.
Again, I ask that you please fall silent for prayer. Deity of life and death, the endless devourer who encompasses all existence, hear this prayer, this voice chiming. I beseech you, Kohopa, digest all of my devotion and Riku. All right. I will address your inquiries best as I can. So ask. Under the temple, carved in the mountain's cap, there the hanging sepulchres. Burial place for the bodies are protected by Bereth's best. Roaming, always, under the temple. There the bodies are protected by Bereth's best. The same. Your word, Bereth. Life is Kohopa. And when they'd swallowed all of existence, now all things pass through their entrails. The end of one enter.
Okay, I guess it's not nothing important. Hopefully you guys don't mind me skipping through the dialogue. It's nothing important. At least it doesn't seem like.
Could I have a moment of your time? I know someone who works in this tower. An animancer named Giaccolo. I'd like to see him if we could. Agrasima. It should not take long.
You feeling all right, Pelagina? You sure you don't mean yell at him?
When I was a girl, he visited me in the academy. He was studying godlike. Studying what was in our souls that made us different from other kith. He found something in me. Something that he said it was like this for all godlike. Different chimes resonating for different types. But you are not godlike. In any case, he told me it was what was causing my body to change. I begged him to remove it. He refused at first, saying it was impossible. When I told him I would kill myself if he didn't, he said he would try.
Mere as feathers. In the tribes, you would have been beloved and taught to cherish this, not cast it away like a curse.
I don't expect you to understand, but I was 12. My body was changing in many ways. Being the only girl, the only godlike girl at the academy, was unbearable. Agrasima. Giaccolo was not able to remove the chime, but he was able to sever it. When it happened, I blacked out. I did not wake for 2 weeks. The Brotherhood ejected him from the academy for ruining their pet godlike. They assumed I would die. I did not. Over time, I lost most of my feathers. The shape of my nose changed. It was not enough to make me fully Galbandra, but it was enough to keep me from wanting to die. When I looked in a mirror, what I saw was not a godlike, not something to be paraded around. It was me. Finally, me.
Ooh.
I did not ask for your opinion. Apologies, but I do not want you to have the wrong idea.
Oh, damn it.
I respect you, Watcher. In the Deerwood, we were companions. For better or worse, that relationship worked. I want this to work too. Per con Blanca, respect me and my vocation. Anyway, now if we can speak to him inside.
Damn, she cut me off. Friend zone.
You must gather your party.
Friend zone by the paladin. Rip. Top. Oh, thanks for the follow, Spicy. Appreciate it. Is he up here?
Merla. Burned. Well, that won't do it all.
Siere Valegina, here to watch us work? Or are you finally going to let me strap you down to a table?
Ado, Sere. Respectfully, I must decline.
You don't mind if I talk and work, do you? What can I do for you? Giacollo? Ak, I know him. He has a little laboratory for himself down in the gullet. His specialty is godlike. Claims he can detect them in the womb. Giacollo rents a room in Ecosi, the Hole, which is that grimy tavern down below. Why he seeks to bury himself, you will have to ask him yourself. Not many animancers down there, so he should be easy to find, if they haven't stolen all his equipment. Or at Ogori. What can I do for you?
Okay. Sure, why not?
Supplies! Get your supplies here!
Gone, shed light upon my path.
So it is you. I could not think of a reason why your ghost should haunt the Deadfire, save to haunt me. And that smacks of arrogance. Another collection of spirits? The rumor was that Cat Nua was destroyed, and you with it. I was sorry to hear it. I did in time. Once I thought I'd summoned up the words to explain what happened in the White March. None of it made much sense to the Regency, but my men stood by me. If I was mad, so were they. When the priest spoke of Aethys' return, I volunteered to come, along with a few of my men. I think the Morning Council was content to have me out of the way. That's putting it all very simply. But then, I suspect few of us have simple reasons for coming to the Deadfire. That sword was only meant to keep you alive through your ordeal. It's fulfilled its purpose. So, his appearance has renewed your faith as well. I think for once I am content to wait. If our God wishes to speak with us, wishes anything of us, he will give us a sign. The priests pray daily for it. Then your path is clear. The gods know much that we do not. I don't know. I came here on a pilgrimage, yet I was scarcely off the docks before the Valians were eager to use my condition for their profit.
Knowledge is profit enough for most Adamancers, Adric. The Pires are simply a bonus.
You are a watcher still, yet you are neither mad nor killed. It's good to see. The cure you sought, and which I was weak enough to doubt. See, there. Determination will win out each missive from the Deadfire raises new tumult. Some believe our Lord restored, while others doubt.
It doesn't seem like Aethys has his mind on forgiveness these days.
Take care, and may the
Gone hears you. We tried. Shipped some shares for charity. God, it's nearly 2 years back. Had the means to do some real good. But the guards wouldn't have it. Sent it all to the palace to be shared out, proper-like. Never did see it again. Course, we'd be glad to lend a hand. But how'll you see our shares reach the Ruparu this time? What makes you think it'll work now when it didn't then? All right. You wind up in the good graces of the Kahanga Royals. You get them to see the light, and I'll get you our food.
Oh, all right. Maybe just this once.
Hungry? Come on up. Don't be shy.
Maybe an inn next time if...
Blessing of Aethys upon you.
Here for a meal? Just get in line.
Hey, there's a lady I'm looking for. Came from Deerwood. Short, got a bad temper. It goes by Alava Mazzy. Heard of her?
I know an Alava, but that ain't a surname.
No?
Not real warm, that one. Stop by unannounced, you get a pistol up your nose when she answers the door.
Yeah, that's her. So, she's living with her, husband, then?
Not that I noticed.
Huh. Must be laying low.
Just that boy of hers.
She's got a son? How old would you say? Like a little boy?
Oh, I couldn't say. It's been years. He must be a young man by now.
Wow, that's,
Oh
that's
shit, he's got a son.
Well, thanks for your help.
Don't you want to know where to find her?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
She's in Hasongo, last I heard. Got a little plot of land out there.
I guess we'll look that way then. Much obliged.
Nice.
You know how I've been saying there's nothing more important to me than us freeing you from Bareth's bonds? Well, I meant that. I did. But there's this other thing I need to see about. On the way, like. I was gonna tell you. Thanks. I'm not sure I could anyway. This woman, well, love's not the right word. But she was something to me once, back in Gilded Vale. Once Theos was gone, there wasn't much keeping me in Deerwood. Thought I'd be happier in Adir, where my folks had gone. It was nice seeing them again. Been almost since the war, but I didn't belong. Found I couldn't talk to anyone. Not just because of the funny way Adirans talk. Over there, across the ocean, it's like nothing I'd been through ever happened. Not the war, not the legacy. Even my parents missed most of it. And I'm glad about that. But all we had to talk about was stuff from when I was a boy. Then I thought of somebody I knew I could talk to. Maybe the last person. And just like that, I was back on a boat, going the other way. Last I saw her, she was going to New Hayamar. Went looking for her there, only to find that she'd left a long time ago. Anyway, I don't expect you to understand. But I gotta know she ended up all right. Yeah, that's something. Coming out of Deerwood during that time. When I knew her, she had another little boy. I never found out what happened to him. But with the Hollowborn, you didn't have to ask. Guess he got a brother, though. No, but I don't see a way to let this go. Last time I saw Alava, we got friendly. Now she's got a son.
Your coming is a favorable omen already. Such modesty, I say. You happen by a time when our rivals bicker and tear at each other's throats, bringing Ngati's Chosen on your trek up the mountain. It does not take a priest to see how the gods send us an outsider to dig under the skin of our enemies. Save your manners for my sister. Kohopa fashioned me for the arena, not the court. I will not paddle around the island. My sister wants to know if you are as useful as you are disruptive. She trusts me to judge this. You did not come this far to serve the crown, I say. But sailing is an expensive hobby. Loyal service can keep your galley stocked. My sister keeps a tight grip on Nekataka, but the filth of it drips down her palm and into the gullet. Under our noses, I say, do foreigners smuggle contraband and pay the Rapau for their silence. Take this if you need proof. Akira, you are sharper than my guards for knowing this, I say. An envoy ship sank a day's voyage out of Nekataka. He wore that on his breast. My guards recovered it in a raid of the gullet. This confirms my suspicion. Nekataka has a pirate problem. Smugglers and thieves cluster like rats in Delver's Row, a growth in the bowels of our city. I want someone to peddle the medallion to the black market, earn the trust of these pirates, and learn how supplies come into my city. Yours is not a face that others will recognize. Let no one learn that you work for the crown. Naturally, you will want to take Ngati's Chosen with you.
Me? For what does the lower city need an artist?
You mistake me, I say. I send you because of the missive you delivered to my sister.
Akira, I did not realize. Better if we discuss it on our way down the mountain.
Be on your guard in the gullet. I fear the caverns run deeper than even Ngati could guess. You are the talk of Serpent's Crown, Akira. Not in a good way. Shortage, Are the Raparu not fed the leavings of the Kwaru and Mataru? My sister would call this a test from the gods. It is our role to feed the Raparu, and we do not pass on our duties to outsiders. But I am of a different mind. Nothing pleases Ngati like an unlikely solution, and this is what you bring. Akira, then let it be so. If you have more to say, I am not above listening.
I'm very glad I came back here then. Okay, I have to go to here. We will go here. And then we'll go down and go to the Brass City just so I can unlock it. I wish you could have 6 party members.
I noticed the Huana got a lot of statues of Andra.
Akira, Mother Ngati is much beloved.
That doesn't bother.
I'd really like to have a Zadi in my party, but I don't have room for her. I really like my current setup.
So if things had played out different, you might have grown up here.
True. Good thing my parents had the sense to leave.
And you'd be worrying
Halt.
about what the trading
What
companies
is your
were
business
doing.
at the Brass Citadel? You're the Watcher. The one who nearly caused a riot in Queensbirth. The Grand Secretary Atsura wants to meet you. His office is on the lower level of Imperial Command. Up the stairs. Once you're inside, go downstairs through the room on the right. Her office is at the back of Imperial Command. She is busy organizing other matters. But I am sure she will grant you an audience.
I'm sorry, but this area is strictly off limits. Private property of the Royal Deadfire Company, that's what.
No offense, but I try not to live with a bunch of ifs trailing in my wake.
With sails unfurled and sword.
Interesting area.
Clear skies, my friend. I know of you already, Captain. Maya, I assume you vouch for your new captain?
On occasion. Why?
Your ship, unmoored from Deadfire politics, is an asset I would grasp with both hands. An arrangement can help us both. You will empty the seas of competition in exchange for profit. This courage will win you many battles, I think. A Scylla wave skipper is your first target. A pirate shirking any pretense of lawful conduct in the open seas. Most excellent. A Scylla commands the Voyager River Dragon, which pesters a group of— Ask away, my privateer. I would not have you— You have your assignment, but the spirit! Ah, so willing.
Okay. Cool. I'll go to the gunsmith, see what he's got.
Battle for glory and Rautai.
Faithfully done, Emiani. Report to Wakoyo Nui when your hands and your temper have healed.
Cold as winter until until suddenly she's not.
If this is about the Hazatoa tournament, I've got nothing to do with that, all right? I just serve the drinks. Some of the soldiers and sailors get to making. Like I said, none of the regulars are looking. Sorry, I'm really only supposed to sell to captains working. They always pay on time. Also, I'm from a town, but the Amawa have a long
Meet her eye when you've got
fuck you then. I don't want to buy your stuff anyways.
Last time I ship out with some soft-handed runt.
Who's got a gun? Arquebus, backup pistol. Give me a bow.
Looking for a pistol or an arquebus? Rawatai. Craftsmanship. If you ask my superior, those are just things. Rawatai and...
Fuck, it's expensive. 45,000. Jesus. This is where you go for... I don't have the money. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Unfortunately. I could sell these guys, but... Now I have enough. Let's see. Arquebus.
Looking for a pistol or...
$25 to 33 versus 22 to 29. Might be worth
Looking
it.
for a pistol.
I don't have any money though. Fuck. Yeah, I'll binge. I haven't bought anything in a long time.
Looking for a...
And I'll sell the extra one. For 200.
Not a problem. Speak freely.
You must gather. Party before venturing forth.
You think Andra's got something in...
For me to exist in this form and to join this crew? I know she does.
It's funny. I fought against Aethys. I'm chasing him now.
the former Lady of Cadnua, and one-time terrifier of harbor masters, if dockside tales are to be believed. You have not brought much good news of late. So, in addition to pirates, profiteers, and slavers, the Deadfire has a vengeful god roaming its waters? Tell that to my dead at Hasongo. Just what the archipelago needs. One more disaster tugging at the seams. He must be stopped. If there were help to be found at the palace, do you think Deadfire would be such a mess? The Valians won't lift a finger if it isn't to snatch a coin, and the Huana will barely do that much.
No? Tell it to the water shapers who washed your stranded boats from sandbars, Hazanui.
Success in trade has been quite elusive for the Rauataians, but the bitterness suits you well.
No one takes charge to solve the big problems. But perhaps we could work together to our mutual benefit. Look around. Deadfire's full of fertile, temperate islands. Except for Andra's mortar. It's largely free of rough weather. Yet much of it is uninhabited. Itinerant tribes drift between some of the islands, and smugglers and slavers cluster around the rest. It's a waste. Imagine what this place could be, with well-guarded shipping routes. How many Rauataians we could feed with plantations here. The Valian Trading Company wants to leech every last coin they can from the Deadfire, no matter the eventual cost. The Principi are actual thieves, no matter their pretensions of nobility. And the Huana are happy to let them all pick away at their fractured empire.
Where you see fractures, I see the lines of age.
Lines big enough to sail the Valian fleet through. We're interested in building something here. Glad you agree. If you're chasing the god who's stomping this place into the ground, then we have a common goal. And if you're going to survive here, then you could use an ally. The disaster at Hasongo remains a key concern. We rely on the port there to ship food back to Rauatai. That's on hold until you investigate. Atsura, our Grand Secretary, has a plan that would make use of your unusual talents. His office is downstairs. He can tell you more. Hazatoa. Atsura and I usually have a game running. Atsura's good at misdirection. You look like you've come with a purpose. It happened a year into my first command. We were chasing pirates, a lucky hit. I ran below. The fire was already spreading and making for our powder stores. I smothered what I could with my uniform, pulled the rest away with my own hands. We don't get to choose our challenges, do we? Just the way we meet them. There's a cost to every victory. And the win goes to those willing to make a sacrifice. I'll bet you already know a thing or two about that.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quickly. Give me 1 second.
You see those awful verses by the kitchen?
They weren't that bad.
Rhyming Hazanui with kablooey?
I can't think of anything else that goes with Hazanui.
Me neither. That's why I leave epics to the lore college.
Criticism is easier than creation.
Watcher Nui, the Lady of Kadnua. I'm not one for ostentation, but your remarkable display at Queen's birth suggests that you are an individual with skills, not mere style. You are most canny, but I think we can do plenty for each other. Rawatai has long maintained trade interests in the region. While our homeland is rich in saltpeter, the violent climate and rocky soils make it a poor source for most other basic staples. That is Avalian frivolity. Leave it to them to observe a substance that occurs nowhere else on Aora, and immediately set about pulverizing it for profit.
And leave it to a Rawatayan to ignore the dozens of other uses Valian animancers have discovered for luminous Adra just in the last few years.
I do not think in years, Aimika. I think in centuries. Yet the Valians toy with luminous Adra like a child who has discovered her mother's pistol. We know too little about luminous Adra to understand the consequences of ripping it out. Perhaps you can help me keep them from doing more harm. It's not about what the Valians are doing to us, but rather to all of the Deadfire. The demand for luminous Adra has sent the Valian Trading Company into a frenzy. Their expeditions grow too bold, and their officers too greedy. Worse, their rapid expansion attracts pirates and threatens the outlying Huana tribes. This risks souring the Kahanga royals against all foreign involvement. But you can curtail their growth. By snapping up land we need to grow food and build ships for our people? Indeed. But our interests and Deadfire's are not mutually exclusive. The Valians have sent an expedition to Pokokahara, a storm-wrecked island believed to house a vein of luminous. I hear you accomplished an incredible feat in restoring the luminous Adra near Port Maje. If your abilities allow you to do that, then perhaps you are also capable of the opposite. Find the luminous Adra at Pokokahara. Render it unusable to the Valians. This should encourage them to develop the resources they have, rather than reaching for more. For all their faults, they don't lack imagination. I'm confident they know of our intentions, because governors like Clario are a rare breed. Most of the Valian administrators care little for the well-being of the Huana. If the Valians claim Pokokahara, it is the locals who will truly suffer. I do not have the precise location of Pokokahara, but the tribe on the nearby island of Tikawara could probably help. Now, what else can I do for you? It's a trading post, of course. Anything worth building is worth protecting. How do you mean that? Rawatai is composed of many types, but none of whom are especially diligent about pay.
Okay, I gotta go to the gullet now.
I heard of missionaries distributing food throughout the gullet, though I did not think it could be true. Not in this lifetime could I have hoped for more. To have garnered our queen's generosity. I ache to believe it. Never can I thank you enough, Watcher who has the ear of both, should you need refuge within Nekadaka. No may Amira's wind ever fill your sails, girl. We...
Nice. No money though, just experience. What else do I have to do? I have to go there. Can ask the innkeeper, I guess.
Need something? Lots of folks come through the hole, fresh face. Have a look around for yourself, yeah?
What is your business with me?
You must gather your party before venturing.
I love this music, man. Well, let's just take it? Okay.
Don't see why you'd spend all that time arranging your food if you aren't making it look like a funny face.
Cheers. What do you require? We had a contract with the Valian Trading Company to defend one of their most valuable properties. If you're looking for work, I hardly recommend them. They pay well.
Okay.
Easily done. Now what are you hiding? All done? My turn. Of course. This would be so much easier if I can't really help with that.
Ooh. This should not share.
Oh no. This does not look good. Why would someone do this to Joccolo's work? I thought Animansus was safe here in the Deadfire. Even in a place this vile, someone must have heard or seen something. We should ask the owner if they know what happened. I hope so.
Go back to the bartender, I guess.
Need something? Can't say I know a Jackalo, fresh face, but if you're meaning that now, the Hole's no high society tea house. But that's still some of the weirdest shit I ever seen go down here. See, the pipe, no doubt they hauled him through the Narrows. Heard him hollering the whole way. Poor guy.
Touching exotic animals, Ikara?
Me? I suppose. Much as the next fella.
Far from these shores lies a garden of anemone. What say we go together?
Oh, if that's those things that tickle your hands, I'll put the whole Aethys mission aside.
What do you require? And now the real work begins. You must take this to the Undercroft.
Funny how they never mention the real work up front.
Ay, Miko. It is but a jaunt. It lies just below Delva's Row. It is where goods of questionable provenance originate. Take the lift from Delva's Row, not the lift in the gullet, mind you. My associate Gwenfen will await you outside a passage in the old Juana style. Then you explore the perils and treasures of the old city for something I seek. Among the ruins is a certain mosaic. The shell you found will reveal it to you. Gwenfen can explain all when you find her. It is said the old city was once as grand as Serpent's Crown. For now, take this. Consider it an advance. Yet you are still standing. It is only a shame I did not hire you in the first place. Have you the memory of a minnow? I know you've been before. There is a lift in Delva's Row, next to a Netzo shop. I will see that the people who guard it do not give you trouble. Once you descend, cross the bridge. Behind the stockade is a door to, well, a very old place. You will know it when you see it. Gwenfen will await you and the cornet there.
Okie dokie. Delva's Row. What do I have to do here?
You the Watcher? Dario said you could...
water shaping is impressive, but I had not thought of it being used for such mundane purposes.
Water shapers aiding the Principe, bringing in cargo with all the grace of drunk oxen. I have never seen a more undignified use of our talent. Have we all honed Ngati's talent for drudgery? We can discuss my emotional state later. This display has me sickened to my core. The prince will want to know of this, but I am wondering if the crown needs to know the truth about Delver's Row at all. This warren brings business and trade through the gullet. Without it, the Roparo would be destitute. Hekara, let us hope that the prince is as keen as his sister. If we want to save this place, we had better leave before taking too many chances. Our presence will not be kindly met.
Hold it right there, mate. State your business. I mean it. Spill your guts or spill your blood. Oh, right. About time you got here. The elf's been chewing her thumbs to nubs waiting for you. There, across the water. Little birds flittering in the old ruins. Hurry on. If you can't spot a Principe port for what it is, I'm...
Unbelievable that they could hide so much under our city.
I just take this shit out.
I found something. There.
Supposed to shimmy across, I guess. Great success, very nice. Alright, just yoink? No.
What? Ooh. We here.
And who, or what, do we have here? We're all stocked up on silverfin, but this fish is a unique catch.
And I can bite deeper than you might imagine. Are you the one responsible for tricking the water shapers into serving your petty errands?
Well, I see it. You've got two options. You can tell me who sent you, or I can feed you the shaft of my gun. That all the scupper out sends? Tell me, what does he need for now? Guess I heard as much from a crew hand. You're free to go about then. But I'd ask that you keep not so fast, Swabby. Think you can come scurrying into my port without paying me a favour? Say I happen to have a fella wanting for a full shipment of crude luminous Ardra, but I have no Ardra to sell. Loot me no less than 4 crates, and I'll be, let's say, better inclined to do you a favour. If you're a particularly daring sort, you might snatch it from under their noses. Them Valian trading princocks have a stockpile of it in their mill in Queen's Berth. Otherwise, you could raid them in shallow waters as they ship it in. Always a pleasure.
Can I steal that?
Is that all?
Watcher, I must object. Whatever plan you have to ingratiate yourself to these pirates cannot come at the cost of the company's luminous Ardra mill. Good.
Hmm? Uh-huh, yeah?
Easily done. Don't mention it. What did you...
There.
I can't really help with that. Not a problem, Captain. Eesh. Where's Ishi? Oh, did that hurt?
Epic.
Senteri, I cannot.
Go for the eyes, Trinket! Arthur, Worthen, Roth!
No, I cannot do that.
You're going down!
I've lost too much water.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
My turn. Arthur, Roth. I've got an arrow with your name in it.
That order's too tall.
I need healing.
I have none. This would be so much easier if I had my brew. My turn.
Can I rest? take it. Okay. Am I stupid? Like, I don't...
Finally.
There he is.
Let's get this over with. It's darker than Andra's asshole in here. All yours. Dario said you know what to do. Stand back. Get ready for anything. Where's the rest? Is that it? There's an old temple of Andra. Dario said it was just past this door. Just what I was thinking. The one we need is bigger, and it should have a very specific mosaic. You'll know it when you see it.
If you would steal or damage a shrine to Ngati, then may the water around you fill with sharks.
Can it, Mama's boy? I'll wait here. Come tell me when you found it. You can take whatever you can carry out of the temple.
Makara, I hope we plan on carrying some to a museum?
Carry at your grave as far as I care.
Do.
Careful.
Where?
There's something there. Of course. Go for the eyes, trinket!
There. Up ahead.
Oh, did that hurt?
Worth and rough!
Oh god, I ever using that. No wonder.
Don't put a dent in. I've got an arrow with your name on it. Between the eyes. My turn. I have my rock.
I have them all set on their main.
My turn. Easily done. Afraid not, Captain. Already there.
Hey.
Go for the eyes!
And rough!
You're going down!
Kara, it is no problem.
Give it a little rest here.
Sendere, I cannot.
I'll get that for you.
What the fuck? Why?
You can't have Vax for a brother without picking up a trick. All done? Mm-hmm. Come along, Trink. How can I help? Oh, all right. Maybe just this one. I don't think so.
Go for the eyes, Trinket!
Can I put her grimoire?
Nice.
You're going down!
Conflict in the air.
Right between the eyes.
I need something stronger.
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
Cannot get through.
Hey. Wasn't that bad.
Go for the eye! Nice trinket!
Can't get a clean hit.
Nerf blanc!
How can I help? Oh, that's easy.
Too tall.
Nice. Conflict in the air. Conflict worse than rough!
Watch your fire!
Love beyond seek.
I have been...
I don't know what she would do with the flail. No, that's fine.
I am ready. Que? At once. Of course.
Nice. Conflict in the air.
I've got an arrow with your name on it. Oh, did that hurt?
Makes no difference.
Not a problem, Captain.
Love beyond seek. You're going down.
You were saying?
Need something stronger.
He always misses that cat.
You were saying?
Okay. That was some amazing gear. What everyone else has is going to be better. Jesus, that scared me.
Captain? Give me the order.
I always hit my mark. I can't find a weak spot. Oh, did that hurt? I can't find a weak spot. My turn. Come along, Trinket.
Speak, it will be so. Conflict in the air. You need something? Naturally. Nice.
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
See that, Ishi?
Ulu, then.
Hey.
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
Fuck out of there.
Go for the eyes, Trinket.
Fireball right there.
Take that.
This I cannot do.
I can't find a weak spot.
You were saying?
Love, don't put a dent in it!
Still got it.
I'm in real trouble here.
I am ready. It is no. I cannot.
I don't think so. Still got it.
I'm in real trouble here.
Party diminishes.
Mother Engati, is that you?
Might as well be hitting it.
Lo Ixiana! Luthen!
Can't make a dent.
Right between the eyes.
At your service.
Worth and
Speak your mind.
Jesus, that was a crazy fight.
You need something?
Darling.
No need to ask twice.
That would be really good. wonder why my shark didn't get leveled up. A little up there. Oh, you get one of each.
That will do, I say.
What?
Okay, fine.
We here.
The pleasure is mine. You need something? Speak your next time, a challenge.
What the fuck happened here? Ooh. I think you're definitely getting that. Oh, wait. I think I'm gonna give that to him. And I'll give her this.
I've marked target. Perfecto!
Worth and rough!
You're going down!
I'll put a dent in it!
Speak your mind.
Love, be on seek!
You need something.
Tungaloa devour!
I've got an arrow with your name on
Naturally.
There. Up ahead.
Leave it to me.
Love, be on seek! Go for the eyes!
See that, Ishi?
Speak freely.
Ishiza, strike!
Very nice. A lot of loot here.
Is that all?
Athletics, I'll give that to him. Actually, $19 to $32.
Not bad.
Or just say the word. What? We here.
Fine breastplate. Ooh, it gives him second chance though. What about you? I'm gonna give that to you.
I'm listening.
Clever.
Not a problem, Captain.
Oh fuck, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Captain, give me the order.
Merle.
Hard to be a farmer and not be thinking about revenge right now.
What the fuck?
It is no use.
Missed.
Okay, you are gonna do this. You...
Love beyond
Ixiana!
Love beyond. I can't find a weak spot.
This I cannot do.
Beyond.
The pleasure is mine.
I can't find a weak spot. Ha! Ah! Go for the eyes,
mother.
trinket. You're going down.
I need to try something else. Death take you. I need to try something else.
Go for the eyes, trinket.
I need to try something.
I'm not leaving you here to die. I've got an arrow.
I am ready.
At your service.
Worse than rough!
I've lost too much water. At your...
I can still fight. always hit my mark.
No, this would be...
Trouble here.
We're not done yet.
Damn it. Way.
Horrible. Man, this is testing my endurance.
Where's Ishi?
No. This is a tough fight, man. I know what to do now. I gotta kill the grub sacks first. Oh fuck, man! I didn't even go all the way back here. Oh, I should have saved. I figured it auto-saved. I have to do all that shit again.
Oh, all right. Just this once.
Oh shit, I lost a ton of time.
Right between the eyes. Love.
I am the I've lost too much water.
Okay, he gets the exceptional rod.
At once.
Yeah? I got it.
Got someone in my sights.
Worse than rough!
I've marked my target.
There, up ahead.
Worse than rough!
I need something stronger.
Careful, there's love, seek. Next time, Mary.
Behold me, mother!
This thing isn't doing the job.
Your aim could use some improvement. Death, man. This is a test to my endurance. I am ready.
I smell conflict in the
Right
air.
between the eyes.
Nice shot.
I've got an arrow with your name on it. Go for the eyes, trinket.
I need some help here. Pariathus!
I should have saved. That was really stupid of me. Okay, you get the fine hunting bow.
What do you need? Well, don't see why not.
Do the level ups again. It's annoying, but I believe I took this and this. For her, I took that and that. Someone took that. Or do that. character gets mechanics and I gave her that. Did that. For her, she gets sleight of hand. Gave her that, and we did that. I'll do that actually. Now I will save here.
I got it.
Clever.
Do this fight again. No, I gave this to him, right? And I gave her gladiator sword.
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
You.
The Alpha Predator.
Hey, watch it with that.
There. I've got an arrow with your name on it. Seek. Go for the eyes, trinket. Still got it. Is that all?
My folks said I'd never amount to anything.
kind is she?
Who did I give this to? I think I give it to him.
Oh, all right. Maybe just this once.
We're gonna do it right this time. We're gonna save. I'm gonna rest first, and then we're gonna save. Fuck that thing. Gonna rest. Get all the spells, all that good stuff.
Merle.
You are gonna come over here.
Hard to be a farmer and not be thinking about revenge right now.
You are gonna cast this, that.
Worse than rough.
Try some.
Oh, did that hurt?
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
Love, beyond, seek. Can't put a dent in it. Right between the eyes. Love, beyond, seek. Ha! Oh, word, raw.
Mati,
Captain?
I need to try something else.
It makes no difference.
I hope nobody saw.
Love, beyond, seek.
What's that?
You're going down.
Mati, I need to try.
Ixiano.
Death, take.
Go for the eyes.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
I've got an arrow with your name on it.
It is no use.
I always hit my mark. You're going down.
Nice. We did it better this time.
Cannot.
Ukaizo, the origin of all Huana. I say it feels close enough to touch.
Got someone?
Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna eat some food and get ready for some way forward. That's in an hour. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.